Hello everybody and welcome to the final part of Let's Play Psychonauts, and I promise this will be the last part. I'm not going to pull another trick like I did with the whole tank thing. This is the last part, okay? And now we're in a boss fight with Oleander's dad, who is a butcher, and I doubt he was this tall in reality, but considering this is the world of imagination, maybe it's just how he remembers them.
Don't run, or else Daddy's gonna kill you.
Yep, that's not creepy at all. That's not going to give anybody nightmares or anything. Seriously, if this was in a horror game, this would be freaking terrifying, but,
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Liar! I mean, seriously, if you weren't going to hurt me, why are you swinging your cleavers at me? That makes no sense. But anyways, all you want to do is you want to use your shield to block his attacks, and then when he finally gets his cleaver stuck in the ground, you want to jump on his arm and hit him in the head. Very simple, but very fun, unlike, say, the tank, for example. The tank, again, was not a bad boss fight. It was just kind of repetitive, kind of meh. I didn't really care for it that much. It was better than the lungfish, but still not a very great boss fight. Oh, crap. I fell. So now we gotta wait for him to get his cleaver stuck again, but no big deal. It doesn't take too long. It doesn't take forever like some boss fights do, but yeah, no.
Bunny!
I'm not a bunny, I'm a human boy. Although I'm not even sure if Raz is a human boy at this point because this world is so weird. But yeah. I do gotta wonder though, was Oleander's dad only butchering rabbits then, or did he ever butcher anything else? I'm just curious now. We'll never really find out more, I'm sure, unless Psychonauts 2 decides to delve into the story of Oleander a little bit more, but I doubt they will. And I'm fine with that. I'm still looking forward to the game. It's going to be great, I'm sure. There is a sequel to this on the, what's it called? Not the PlayStation Move, the virtual reality, VR, that's it, VR. I don't have access to that, so there's no plans to LP that, and honestly it doesn't look that fun, but yeah, that's the final boss, right? Nothing more after this. No, looks like there is. So there goes Raz, and what the heck is that? I have no idea.
What's going on here? What have you done to our circus?
Dad!
Polluted. Perverted. This looks like the work of mentalists.
I can explain!
Have you been associating with psychics?
Dad,
Psychics. Fortune tellers. They killed your grandfather. They cursed our entire family to die in water.
Yes, but...
Including you, Rasputin. And me. But I'm going to live. You know why? Because I'm still an acrobat. Let's see if you are. What's it going to be, son? Die in the water? Or show me what you got?
Honestly, dying in the water sounds kind of nice, actually, because this part is very long, very tedious, and very annoying, and I don't much care for it. You know, I don't know if I'd say this is worse than the whole protecting little Oli thing now I think about it, but honestly, I don't like either one. They're both really annoying. You know, I love my platforming sections in video games, but there's just so many freaking places to fall, and if you fall, you gotta start all the way back from the beginning. Well, in this case, you have checkpoints, but they're usually pretty far apart, and you have to repeat a lot of sections, and I don't like that. It's just meh. I don't really much care for those parts. I'm not gonna go ape like I did before with the little Oli section protection parts, but some of these parts can be really annoying. Like this trampoline, for example, it's really hard to grab onto those handles for some reason. I don't know why, or swords, my bad. I don't know why they had to make them so hard to latch onto, but yeah, it's not that fun. So yeah, this is Rasputin's dad. So it looks like they both had bad dads, huh? I wonder what Raz's mother is like. I wonder what Oleander's mother was like. I'm kind of curious now, but yeah, I don't think we're ever going to get to know about them unless, you know, there was like a comic series or something, or may they go into more details in Psychonauts 2, or that PlayStation VR game that I will never play because I don't have a PlayStation VR and honestly don't look that interesting to me, if I'm honest.
Used to like catch.
Yes, I used to like playing catch, but here's the difference right here, Dad. They wore flaming pins! So yeah, the entire time while you're doing this, he's also throwing flaming pins at you, and to say it's annoying is an understatement. And also up here, you got to turn inside out of these, I don't know what they're called, but these rails or whatever. So yeah, that's kind of annoying too. I mean, I'll say this much, I did a lot better in the LP than I did in my practice playthrough for this game, but still, I die quite a bit later on, and it's quite annoying. Ah, crud. Speaking of which, see what I mean? You fall once, you have to go back to the last checkpoint. In this case, that was the tight ropes you had to jump up on. So this is really the only place in the entire game where I think lives actually matter. You see, I have 9 right now and my Dream Fluff activated, but let's say I didn't have Dream Fluffs. Let's say I didn't have a very max out health bar there. You know, then I'd probably be screwed. Oh man, that was close. I really thought I was going to fall. But yeah, I think this is the next checkpoint, and this part's, it's not so bad. Unless you do that, in which case it is bad.
Come on, son.
Oh, shut up, Dad. I'm seriously glad my dad is nothing like this. Anyways, flying through the rings here. Or I guess they're called flaming hoops, whatever. Whatever you want to call them. And now we got this part here, where we gotta avoid the cleavers. Not too bad, but at the same time, yeah. But how did I fall there? Seriously, how did I fall? I mean, seriously, what happened there? I legit don't know. I just kind of glitched through the bar, I guess, or something. I never seen anything like it. Oh, that sucked, but whatever. And now we got the ladder here. And trust me when I say this part is a lot longer if I didn't edit out all my deaths and whatnot. Well, not all of them, clearly you saw some of them. But I died quite a few times during this part. And it was quite the pain, I must admit. It was quite the pain to edit too, but it is what it is.
Dad, I made it!
You cheated!
No! I used the acrobatics you taught me!
Don't lie to me, cheater! You crystal ball readers always cheat! You're no son of mine!
Ouch. Disown him just like that? That's messed up, man.
Oli, are you okay? Where's your dad?
He's over there, talking to your dad.
He did what?
Uh-oh.
Somebody's going to get grounded!
Make that round.
Uh-oh. So, yeah. Our dad has teamed up with Oli's dad. That is not good. Oh, crap. And now he's got flaming cleavers and everything. Oh, man. Oh, boy. So, yeah, we can't climb up his arms anymore. What are we going to do? Oh, well, there's still these pins. Maybe we can use these. So you throw the pins at his legs, and then he bends down and you just hit him in the head. Very simple, very easy. It's basically the same, only now instead of waiting for his cleavers to get stuck, you're just waiting for the pins so you can throw them into them. Of course, if you miss like that... Oh, nope, I did miss. Yeah, if I'm honest, this part I think is even easier than the first part. It goes by a lot quicker for one, because there's no chance of falling off, so that's nice. I don't know how that didn't hit him though, that was weird. But whatever.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Once again, you are lying. You clearly want me dead. Alright, let's see if that one... There we go. Once again, 3 hits and that's it. Oh no. Oh, that's brutal.
I see your skull is as hard to penetrate as ever.
Dad!
What is your brain doing out here in this tank with this other brain? And who are all these unconscious people? What have you gotten yourself involved with?
Psychics. He's been cavorting with filthy, cheating psychics.
Is that really how I look in your mind?
Man, do I hate psychics. And seeing my son happy.
I don't hate psychics. I used my psychic connection with you to find you and to project myself into your mind.
But how can you hate me for being psychic if you're psychic too?
Son, I could never hate you. I only wanted you to be happy, Rasputin. And safe. Our family has many enemies. I have a lot more hair than that. Now, son, we have to carefully unweave your psyche from that other brain. We don't want anything bad to happen while your mind is in this tangled state. The damage could be permanent.
Are you kidding me?
Unweave? Detangle? Never. I like it this way. I mean, look at how huge I am.
And I think I can juggle now.
This is your mind, so you are the strong one here. But I'm about to give you, my son. You must take care of it, because it's everything I've got.
You know, Raz's dad really doesn't seem that bad. You know, the real one, not the evil one in his brain. So yeah, we got some superpowers now. And look at him cower behind his cleavers. It's time for some revenge! Beat the crap out of him! And it ran out. Darn it. So, as you can see over there, beyond, under our life bar, there's now a meter. So now we're just waiting for it to charge up. So all you want to do is just bounce around on your side ball until it's all charged up. And then you become big again, and then you can beat the crap out of this guy. It's pretty awesome if I say so myself. So let's go and get that charged up. There we go. And I'm gonna beat him good. Yeah, this is my mind, baby. Get out of here. And of course, there's still the flaming pins and whatnot you gotta watch out for. But honestly, neither version of this boss is hard. Like seriously, I gotta admit it's a little disappointing not having a decently challenged final boss. But whatever. It is what it is. Anyways, activate again and beat him good. So yeah, I gotta say it again. Raz's dad doesn't seem that bad. I wonder what it was that made Raz seem as so mean and whatnot. You know, I'm curious to know more. I hope that we get to see a little bit more of their relationship in Psychonauts 2. Maybe we get a better explanation why he hates psychics and whatnot. I think that'd be nice. But we'll have to wait on that to come out eventually. And here we go. I think we're going to get him this time. There we go. And that's it. That's the final boss.
Bunnies! No! No meat! Ah!
No more. No more meat. Look.
There you go! Good little bunny! Hey, thanks for helping me save the bunnies. And for talking to my dad.
No problem, little Oli.
Bye-bye! Wave goodbye, Mr. Bun!
Where's he going?
We're separating the brains now, Rasputin. He'll be fine. Let's go inside.
Man, I can't wait to tell you about all the messed up stuff that happened.
Oh, I know a lot of it. While you were out, I poked around a bit. Tell me about this Lily person.
Hey!
That's going to be an awkward talk later.
And so, that brings us to the end, where, as you can clearly see, the personal demons causing my negative behavior have all been eradicated, leaving me sane once again. This is also corroborated in CAT scan number 3 on page 59 of your handouts. On a personal note, I would just like to reiterate how extremely, extremely sorry I am for stealing all of your brains and trying to take over the world. Mistakes have been made. But this camp is all about education. And I know I, for one, learned plenty. Thanks to that guy right there. Come on up here, Raz.
We endeavor to build strong minds here, with the power to lift things, to see things, to burn things. But it's a special quality of your heart, not your mind, that truly makes a great Psychonaut. This young man has it. We did not give it to him. He got it from someone else, long before he came here. But we can give him this, to honor his mind, his courage, and his heart. Son, we do not normally ask this of someone so young, but it is obvious to us all that you are not average. Will you join us, Rasputin? Will you be a Psychonaut?
Okay, let's be perfectly clear about this. That was the best summer of my whole entire life.
Hey, the summer's not over yet. We can hang out for a couple of weeks still.
My family's out on the East Coast. Where's yours?
They move around a lot.
Well, you'd better go. Your dad's waiting for you.
Well...
Bye.
Children, it's an emergency. There's been another kidnapping.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
No, this time we know who it is, and that's what scares us.
Who was kidnapped?
Truman Zanotto, the Grand Head of the Psychonauts.
Dad!
Sir, can you teleport this many of us back to headquarters?
Huh? What? Hey, what are you people doing in my kitchen? Now get!
Guess we're taking the jet.
Don't worry about your dad, darling. We'll get him back.
Yes, after all, we'll have Rasputin helping us.
I'm going?
Now how could we do this without our anti-kidnapping specialist?
I've taught you everything I can, son. Now, you go show them. Show them all.
Let's go.
And that, everybody, was Psychonauts. A very fantastic game, and yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to Psychonauts 2 when it finally comes out. It's really a shame that we had to wait so long to get Psychonauts 2, but you guys gotta understand, when this game first came out, it was not a very big seller. It was very popular among critics and whatnot that praised it quite a bit, but unfortunately, as far as sales go, it did not sell very well. Now, I believe it did sell a lot better on 360 and stuff like that, so, and here's a bunch of pictures. This one has Coach Oleander with a bunch of bunnies, that's cool. But yeah, when they released it digitally, from what I understand, it did a lot better, and then they did the whole Kickstarter thing, and Psychonauts 2 got enough money so that now we're getting the sequel finally, and I can't wait for it. But yeah, when this first came out, it was not very well known, did not sell very well, and it's kind of a shame, really. You know, it's kind of like Conker's Bad Fur Day. The only difference is this one's going to have a happy ending because we're finally getting the sequel to it. So, yeah. But what else can I say, guys? This is a really great game. If you guys have not played this game, you really should, because it is very, very awesome. And yep, Terror Strong did Shigor. There we go. I knew it! But, yeah, I don't really got anything else to say about the game itself. So real quick, I just want to mention again the sequel on the PlayStation VR. I just want to remind everybody, I have no plans on LPing that right now, so you might have to look somewhere else on YouTube. Honestly, I've watched a little bit of footage on it on YouTube, and I gotta say, it just doesn't look that interesting to me. Since it's a VR game, it takes place in first person, so I don't even think you get to see Raz ever, so that was kind of disappointing. Sounds like the original cast came back to voice all their characters, though, which I really appreciated. It was great hearing Raz's voice and Agent 9 and Sasha's and all them. Wait. I don't know what I'm saying. Why did I say Sasha? I meant Mia, my bad. I'm a little confused today. But, yeah, I saw a little bit of gameplay of that. And from what I read on, like, the Wikipedia and whatnot, it sounds like the main villain of that one is Dr. Lobato. And we actually get to learn a lot more about him, so it's definitely worth checking out for that alone, because Dr. Lobato is awesome. But it does make me wonder, though, who's going to be the villain in the second game? Again, I only watched a little bit of gameplay of it, so... yeah, I don't really know much about the second game, other than, you know, that it has Dr. Lobato as the main villain. It's a PlayStation VR game, thus I have little interest, and I don't even have a PlayStation VR to begin with, so can't play it even if I wanted to, but maybe someday, maybe. But I will definitely be getting Psychonauts 2 when it eventually comes out. Maybe doing a Day 1 LP of that. Would you guys like that? Let me know down in the comments. So, yeah, that's going to do it for me, guys. So, thank you all for joining me on this LP. Thank you all for sticking around with it. I know it took quite a while to get through, but it's finally over. So, thank you all for sticking around with it. And I will see you all in the next LP. See y'all then. Later.